The main photograph is of a large snail. Top left, mute swan, centre right, great crested grebe, bottom left is a pine marten. This is my wildlife watching vlog for my sort of weekend to Luxembourg. I spent longer than a weekend here, but I ended up spending 2 days each day doing a longer walk. By the way, if you've seen any of my other wildlife watching vlogs, steady on. I almost binned this. This is like one of the first ones I've done. I think it's a really nice video, but it's not. It doesn't reflect what the others are like. So there's a lot more photographs in this one, not so many videos. But hopefully you might still enjoy it. This is the start of the walk. My first day walk. I went to Echternach in the northeast of Luxembourg. The walk I made starts in the town, and then it goes through the Woodland, which is in a limestone area, so very, very beautiful, or at least I thought it was very beautiful, and lots of other people do as well. You've got the forest and you've got the limestone. I heard a lot of native birds singing as I walked through this forest, a great indicator that it might be a good quality habitat, and there were more signs later on in the walk as well. This walk here, you can get this if you sign up. If you go onto my website, I've got a free ebook about Luxembourg. I like to write up a blog article about everywhere that I go wildlife watching, and if I manage to cover a whole area, I'll make a little book about it, or a larger book about it. In this case it was a little book, and when you're selling ebooks, if you have lots of maps and images like I do, it makes even the smaller books very expensive to deliver, so I have to charge quite a lot or I'm just literally losing money. And so for the very small books I just give them away, so that's free. Anyway, let's get on with this. This is a red-backed shrike. We're now going through a farmland area for the centre of the walk, and then to make it into a circular walk, return back along this cycle path. So this is the southern section of the walk, returning to the town. As you can see, it's a mixed-use cycle path, although it's not clearly indicated as such from the other direction. I love the way they're signposted here. So, I talked earlier about the amount of birdsong. I saw 4 different mammals on this walk, which I think is a really good indicator. I saw a vole, I saw a roe deer, I saw a red deer, and I saw this, a pine marten. I find that if I'm seeing something in real life, not on a video, I can kind of mentally freeze frame and really kind of enjoy the moments and sort of move my head around a bit. If I'm recording it, it's harder to kind of present that, especially if it's moving through trees like this. So I've done a freeze frame towards the end here so you can really see the pine marten. You see my sneaky edit there. There we go. Nice view towards the end there. My second day, I think this is a great way to spend 2 days in Luxembourg. It's what I recommend in the book if you just got a weekend. I spent at Remechen, which is a wetland area. Now this is in the southeast of Luxembourg. Check it out. The footpaths extend a long way, so you can make it a shorter or a longer day. This is a great crested grebe. In a moment we're going to see a coot. I would think spring might be a really good time to visit here, with nesting birds singing generally being a bit easier to see. Well, I'll be quiet, have a listen. Wow, I thought that was fantastic. I was just captivated and was standing there for ages listening to that. And on the way back, towards the end of the walk, as usual, walking along Boardwalk, turned the corner, and then I saw these mute swans. Great finish to the walk, I thought, and my weekend in Luxembourg.